Welcome to my world. I'm Goldie Denise, and I live in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. And today is an absolutely glorious day, so I chose to come out into nature and do my standing series of yoga that's very dear to my heart, and I wanted to share it with you. So before we begin, because it's about 3 degrees out here, although the sun is feeling really warm, I like to warm up just with a little bit of dynamic movement. So just move your body in any way it feels good to get started. Take a few deep breaths. Really connect. Feel your feet on the ground, grounding to Mother Earth, our beautiful, brilliant planet. And let's do a little bit of just qigong stuff, waking up the body. So tapping on the belly, on the hips. Almost sounds like a drum coming up to the chest. Where's Anne? Taking one hand down the arm, up the other, coming over to the other side. And down the legs. Take an inhale up and down. 2 more. Inhaling up. One more. Sigh it out. Bringing our feet about, it's a bit slanted here, together, maybe a little bit apart. We're going to start the practice. Palms at the heart center. Relax the shoulders. Have soft eyes. It's an inward practice with lots of breath work, connecting to life, to our breath. Take an inhale and let it out. Coming back to you. And we begin with an inhale. On the exhale, flow forward. Hands and head toward the floor. Relax. Breathe. Bend your knees a little bit. Relax the head. 3 deep breaths here. Then bend your knees slightly and flow to standing. Arms will be up at your sides. Come together at the top and flow to center. Take a reset breath here. Do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands and head toward the floor. Relax. 3 deep breaths. Knees are soft. Focus is inward. Let go. Flow to standing if you need. If it's available, squat down. Become like a little ball. Head is relaxed. And breathe. On your next inhale, straighten your legs. Keeping the head and the hands flowing towards the ground, and more deep breaths right here.
As we relax, the body allows. On your next inhale, rise to standing, using those knees, arms stretched towards the heavens. Hands meet, palms meet, and come back to the heart center. And take a reset breath. Sigh it out. We're going to repeat that one more time. And I want to mention here to always listen to your own body. It will tell you if we listen. And also that we can use props. So if folding forward is hard for you to go all the way and touch your toes, you can always use a block and even make it higher, whatever you need for you. So with that in mind, let's do one more. Starting at the heart center, we're going to inhale here. On the exhale, flow forward, hands and head toward the floor, all the way down or on your block. Relax, be like a Raggedy Ann. Knees are soft, and breathe. And you have a choice to flow to standing from here, or if available, let's crouch down one more time. Palms can be on the floor, head again relaxed, and breathe. Totally focused inward. Breathing and being. On your next inhale, please straighten your legs. Hands and head still flowing toward the floor. And more deep breaths. Relaxing, feeling the flow of life. On the next inhale, and with the help of your knees, flow to standing. Palms together, and on the exhale, bring those palms back to the heart center for another reset breath right here. Beautiful. Now let's relax our arms down to our sides and bring our feet one hip distance apart. After a nice reset breath, we're going to take our palms to our elbows or somewhere on our forearm and inhale them above our heads. Now, you can exhale here and remember that your spine is very important, and keeping your neck aligned with your spine. Please hinge forward just as far as feels good to you, making sure you have engaged your core nice and strong, and wherever you land here, not any further than halfway. Take 3 deep breaths. And on the next inhale, we're going to rise to standing and exhale the arms all the way out and to your sides. And then a nice shoulder roll here. And a reset breath. And once again, palms to the elbows, inhaling up. And exhale, hinging forward at the hips with a nice strong core, and relax here and breathe. Always coming out when you need to. On your next inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, flowing those arms to your sides. Nice stretch as you go down. And roll the shoulders. Take a reset breath. And one last time, palms to the elbows. Inhaling up. Exhaling, hinge forward, strength, strong core. Relax here and breathe. Really connected to your core, anchored on the earth. Next inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, those arms back to your sides. And here we're going to rotate our arms backwards. This motion can be small, can be large. It can be one at a time, whatever feels right to you. It's just waking up the body, moving energy on this glorious day. And then coming back to stillness with those arms at the sides, making sure our feet are further apart, about 2 hip distances, and we're going to flow into a twist. Twisting side to side, breathing, maybe tapping our body wherever our hands lie, maybe on our kidney area or thighs. Breathe. And when we twist, it's excellent for the body, sort of wrings out any stuck energy. This can wake up the spine in a beautiful way. Always keeping your knees soft. And then coming back to stillness, arms at the sides. And we're going to take those arms out to the sides, reaching nice and relaxed shoulders. Take a reset breath. And focus on your right hand. We're going to take that hand and place it on the mat in front. And if you need a prop, this is the time to move your block to the middle of the mat in any which way is good for you. You might need it a bit higher. So adjust that for yourself and take your right hand with an inhale. On the exhale, place it in the middle of your mat. Then twist and gaze at your left hand in the air. Knees are soft and breathe. Relaxing all muscles not needed. I'm gazing into the sunshine here. Wow. And on the next inhale, rise to stand with the help of your knees, arms outstretched, and take a reset breath. And now we're going to take our left hand, place it on the mat in the middle, take an inhale, and flow with the exhale. And this time we're gazing at our right hand in the air. Relax and breathe. And I am a mirror image to you if you're watching this on the screen. Knees are soft. Always come out of a asana listening to your own body. Here we're going to take an inhale and rise with arms outstretched. Now we're going to repeat that. This time a deeper twist is available. So take your right hand, inhale, and then flow it on the exhale to your left ankle, or you can use the block, or you can do it in the middle again. But if you like that twist, go ahead and twist to grab your left ankle and gaze at your left hand in the air and breathe. Enjoy the stretch. And then on your next inhale, rise with the help of your knees to arms outstretched, standing position. And a reset breath. And the other side, let's take our left hand, inhale. And on the exhale, twist, catching your right ankle and gazing at your right hand in the air. Nice blue sky here for us. Knees are soft, enjoying the flow. Next inhale, rise to standing, arms outstretched. Beautiful. Now bringing the palms together at the heart center. Another reset breath. And this time we're going to flow forward. So take an inhale. Flow forward, hands and head toward the mat. All the way down. Feel free to use your block as needed. Relax here and breathe. Maybe even bend the knees. Move side to side. Whatever feels good in your body. And stay with your breath. It's our friend. Be again like the Raggedy Ann, letting go. On your next inhale, we're going to rise to standing. Bringing our palms to our lower back, lifting our chest, opening our chest, and rising our chin to the sky. And breathe. And then coming back to center, palms at the heart, and a reset breath. Be sure your shoulders are relaxed, and we're going to repeat that move. So inhaling here. On the exhale, flow forward, hands and head all the way down. Relax and breathe. Soft knees. Staying with your breath. On the inhale, rise to standing. You're welcome to walk your hands up your legs if you need to, want to, and bringing those palms once again to the lower back, lifting your chest, opening the chest, rising, raising your chin to the sky, and breathe. This opens the heart center. And coming back to center. Palms again at the heart. Take a reset breath. And one more time. Inhale. On the exhale, flow forward, hands and head toward the floor. Relax here and breathe. Tuning in. Focusing on gratitude. Gratitude for our bodies. That we are able to move this way. Letting go of anything not serving us. And on your next inhale, rise to standing. Once again, palms to the lower back. Lifting, opening the chest, raising your chin to the sky. And breathe. Coming back to center, palms at the heart. And we're going to flow into Warrior Two, facing to the right. I'm going to adjust my right foot and bring it into a bit of a lunge. Adjust the back to a 45-degree angle. Be sure you can see your toes and that your ankle and your knee are aligned so you don't hyperextend at the knee. Extend your arms outward and make sure your hips are facing forward, if you will. And the arms are outstretched, muscles of the shoulders relaxed. Be like the warrior. Focus is over the right fingertips. and breathe. Enjoy the silence. And for exalted warrior, we're going to put our left hand on our left thigh, bringing the right palm up, gazing upward. Breathe. And if it's available, we're going to gaze over our left shoulder, creating a half moon from the tips of our right fingers down to our left ankle. And then flowing back to Warrior 2, facing the right, and then coming back to center. Take a reset breath here. And we'll flow to Warrior facing the left. For me, it's into the sunshine. And you're welcome as you adjust to put your hands on the hips if that feels better. This is a little slanted, as I mentioned, so a little challenging here for me. Be sure you can see your toes and your back heel. Your back foot is at a 45-degree angle. And adjust your hips forward and gaze in a slight twist over your left fingertips. Relax shoulders and breathe. Be strong like the warrior. And then we're going to take our right palm, place it on our right hip, thigh. Adjust the left palm up, raise it to the sky for exalted warrior right here. Stay with your breath. And a reminder to flow out of any posture if you need to. And if it's available, we're going to gaze over our right shoulder, create that crescent moon, this time from the left fingertips to our right ankle. Stay with the breath. And then flow back to Warrior 2, facing left. And once again, palms to the heart center, facing forward. Reset breath. Inhale. On the exhale, flow forward, all the way down. Hands and head toward the floor. Relax here and breathe. On your next inhale, rise to standing. I have an interesting bug on my mat. Coming back to the center. And this time we're going to bring our legs just at one hip distance apart. And we're going to take our hands, interlace them behind our backs. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, flow forward. And breathe. Raising your hands as far as feels comfortable. On your next inhale, rise to standing. And then relax your palms or hands. We're going to go into a prayer pose on our back. So this is another time you can grab a prop if you have either a strap or a scarf and place it over your shoulder. And for starters, we're going to bring our palms together at the back, either in a prayer, or just knuckles together, or just place your hands together like this. So I'll demonstrate as I turn around, placing the palms together at the back. And breathe. This is a heart opener, once again, a chest opener, bringing the shoulders back. We can tend these days to have our shoulders hunched forward over a computer, etc. So open the chest, and again, knuckles together are fine, anything like that. And then we're going to release our right arm and take it up and over, reach towards our left hand, and this is the time you can use the scarf, or you can clasp your fingers, and again, relax here and breathe. Enjoy the stretch. And then release your right hand and arm back to palms together at the back, or knuckles together, whatever is available for you, honoring our bodies and being so grateful for them. And stay with your breath. And if you're using the prop, the scarf, then move it to the other side, and we'll prepare to release the left arm up and over, clasping the scarf, if you will, or the fingertips, if that's available. And breathe. There's such a beautiful breeze right now. I hope you can hear the waves, just very gentle today. Feeling that opening of the heart. And then releasing that arm back to knuckles at the back. And then down at the sides, shaking out the arms. And let go of that prop. Coming back for our last posture in the standing position, which is of balance, which we all can use. And so with that, let's just move our feet a little bit and ground down. So grounding is such a beautiful thing. And one thing I do for grounding is just do a figure 8, the infinity sign. Flow with that and feel those feet and the knees bent. That's a beautiful way to start getting ready for the balance. Nice. And then pick one foot that's going to ground down. And we're going to go into the tree pose. And you can start just with what's called the kickstand. So palms together at the heart center in balance. And placing the right foot, or whichever you choose, like a kickstand. That is a balancing pose. You can bring it up onto the shin area, or you can take it all the way up onto the thigh, which may or may not be available to me today. So I'm going to stick with this one here. Let's breathe. And we can go into branches on our tree. And pick a drisky. It's a focal point that you want to stare at that helps with this type of posture. So pick a spot and just stare at it as you balance and breathe. And then we're going to bring the leg forward. You can even clasp it with your hands if you'd like. Flex the foot. Take it outstretched for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And down. Beautiful. Shake that out in the legs. And then ground down on the other side. once again, going into the kickstand to get started, bringing it up further in the leg. I'm going to do the kickstand on this side. Here we go. Relax and breathe. And then bringing this foot up, this leg up, with your foot flexed. And then out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! We did it. Take another reset breath. Glorious energy. And so that completes our standing series, the series that's dear to my heart, and we can do it wherever we are. At home, of course, or out in nature is so fun. A little bit chilly, but thank you for being with me and spending this time. And I hope you feel fabulous like I do. And I want you to give yourself a big hug for being here and taking this time, both sides. And if you'd like more of the songs that I do, or yoga that I do, or drumming, I hope to be filming these in the future. So you can find me at goldiedenise.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. So have a glorious day.